Hey guys, welcome back to Analog Dan. It's been a while since I've done a video, but this is a little different. I have a 99 Toyota 4runner, and my problem is I have a very loose gear shift. And I've seen some videos online on YouTube. Some are very helpful. One is a young lady in Texas. She's a mechanic, and she a little more extensive. She took apart a lot of stuff, had to go under the truck to undo the linkage, and she had a lift obviously in a garage, so she had access to a lift, but I don't. And I saw some other videos where there's a cheat to get this done. Basically, I'm going to pull this cover off, it clips off, then I'm going to take these side console panels off here and here, and what that does, that allows me to get a little further deeper under the linkage for the gear shift, where I can access a bolt that goes through a T-shift section, and the bolt is wrapped by these bushings, and that secures the bolt. And I guess the original ones are pretty much all worn out, so I'll be replacing. It's a two-wheel drive, so I'm only going to need two of these. And I'll be installing those, and I'll have a couple more videos on how it goes and procedure. So I will let you know what's going on. Okay, thanks, bye. Okay, so back now. I got the access panel off, the trim panel off, pops off easily. So what's next, and what the tools you need is basically a set of socket wrenches, Phillips head screwdriver. I got a 5-in-1 here, 4-in-1, whatever. Some grease to grease up the bolt and the bushing. Very small amount, not a big deal, but, and some gloves because it gets a little messy. Anyway, next step is to unscrew these Phillips heads. There's 4 of them, and then lift that up. Hopefully I can pretty much leave everything intact. One video has me taking this thing out, and a lot of things pop off here, you know, so I'm going to keep all that intact. Then I got the main, these are like 10mm bolt heads, 4 of those. Once I get that, I can lift this up to a certain point. There's a rubber gasket underneath that has grommets that attaches, you know, they're just like these grommets attached to these points here underneath. Then I'll take off these panels here, just unscrew these guys, and that'll give me more room to get underneath to access the bolt. So okay, and hopefully I'll keep everything together, all the wiring. One person did it without having to take any of this, removing any of these wires or disconnecting anything. So all right, I'm gonna get back at it. I'll see you in a few. Bye. Hey guys, back to the project. This is part 3 of the Toyota wobbly shifter, the 4runner shifter problem. Well, I've taken everything apart so that I can access the bolt. These are all the pieces that I had to remove. Basically, it was the 4 Phillips head screws for the housing of the gear shift window, and then the 4 main bolts, and under that base was this rubber weather housing, and that weather housing kind of grommets into these holes, and within then the holes that the bolts go through, there's a little metal sheath right here that slides into it. They're very important, don't lose these. That enables the bolt to slide in between the rubber grommet and, you know, the bolts. It has like a metal it doesn't roughen up the rubber. Anyway, so at this point I use these pieces of wood as shims to keep this elevated so I can access the bolt. As you see here, look there, you can see the the bolt right there. It's shiny. That's the bolt that I'm going to access, and the other side's the nut, so I'll be going the other side to undo the nut. But that's pretty much it. I'll slide that out, put in the new bushings, put everything back in, and I'll let you know how it goes. Alrighty, thanks. Hey guys, Analog Dan's back. This is the final part of this project with the wobbly gear shift knob in my 99 Toyota 4runner. Anyway, the job's basically done. Just got to put some more, all the paneling back on and the center console, face mask, whatever, get it all put in. It wasn't an easy fix. I put in the bolt back in. It would go in one, I had to it took me a while to line it all up and get it in there. Once I got it in there, it was catching on the new bushing on this side, and it kind of damaged it. I was trying to push it through, and so I had to take it back out again and clean out the shaft again and lube it even more with grease, even the bushing, so that when the bolt slid back in, it wouldn't catch on the edge of the bushing, which is what did the first time. So the second time was a charm. It got in, it went in okay, went in easy, pushed it through, and then I went ahead and bolted all back in, and you know, got it going again. So it's probably a better tactic to take it out of the whole, you know, take it out of off the body itself, to take it, to undo it from the transmission and put it on a bench. And working on a bench, it's easier to attach all the linkages. But I did it this way without having to go into the truck, and got it done. So I'm going to finish it up with the parts here, going to put everything back together, and that'll be it. It works really well. See here, do a test. Basically, it's just really stiff, like a brand new car. No play at all. Very happy with it. So, all right. Well, finish this up and I'll be done. Thanks again for watching. Take care. Bye.